Hello everyone, this is Mike with ShadowTrader. I'm seeing an opportunity here I wanted to share with you today. We all know that there's a cliche or a thing that people say in the market that is buy the rumor and sell the news. I'm wondering if in the Bitcoin mining space there might be an opportunity to flip that coin over and say that we have been selling the rumor and is it time to buy the news? At least ask the question and look for signs of that being a possibility. On the bigger picture, we see that many of the mining stocks were trading at much higher valuation than they are now, back at the last time that Bitcoin was at $65,000. Now, many of these companies, we have to keep in mind, are really not the same companies. They have expanded their infrastructure, they have expanded their hash rate, they are much bigger, they have survived $16,000 Bitcoin. Yes, they diluted and took on debt, but many of them have drastically paid that debt down already, and they're prepared to take advantage of the current prices even after the halving. That's a fundamental conversation. I won't get into that anymore. I'm just looking at the fact that I see this as possibly a discounted buying opportunity here with some of these names in the crypto mining space. I see this long basing pattern in Riot. It reminds me very much of the long basing pattern that we've discussed together with Coinbase. Very similar here, and look what has happened with Coinbase. Is this simply a delayed opportunity with these mining companies like Marathon, like Riot, like some of the others? I suspect so, and I can't know, but all I can do is get in position to see. And so I'm going to pick on Riot here a little bit, because on Friday, keeping in mind this basing pattern, this higher basing pattern here, we know that that's all behind us now. And what happened on Friday was the auction coming into the halving began to break down here, but soundly rejected lower prices. And when we returned up, let's go to a daily here. When we returned up on these levels, I chose to go long. I alerted in a long trade here in the ShadowTrader SquawkBox, because I think that this is a significant potential reversal here. I don't know that the buyers are going to continue. I don't know what Bitcoin price is going to do next week, the week after, or whatever. But the Bitcoin price has been holding pretty good going into the halving. And if the price does not do anything major to the downside, I have a suspicion that these basing patterns could be the opportunity I'm hoping it is. I don't like using the word hope, because it can be kind of a negative emotion or whatever you call that to use in trading. But I'm thinking it could be, so I want to get in position for that. So I wanted to show that to you today. I really feel that many of these companies, depending on which one you like the most, have patterns that are very tradable. Marathon has already bounced. We took a trade in the account that we're trading together in the Tasty Trade room, in the Squawk room. We've got 60 shares of CleanSpark at this price right here. And now we've got some resistance there. Let's see if we can get right through here and see what CleanSpark can do. A lot of this will depend on what the price of Bitcoin is going to do. But there's another chart here on Hive. If any of you like the Hive chart, what do you think this would mean if the price returns back up into this previous explored price or auction zone right here? I feel that type of a return is significant, and it bodes well for a retest to the upside and then further on. I would probably take this trade here when it happens, and I would probably add to the trade once it broke up through here. So those are some things I'm seeing. Hope you find that helpful, and wish you all good trading.
Hi, my name is Mike with the ShadowTrader SquawkBox. I'd like to invite you to join me in the trading room, where we study charts together, search out good trade ideas, and we spend quite a bit of time talking about what it takes to get along successfully in this journey that we are all on. Oh, by the way, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons below if you enjoyed this video today. And as we always say here at ShadowTrader, I wish you good trading, and I'll see you in the room.